fit well, so it works.
There was something that trended last year when a girl
Yeah.
came out to say that, oh, I mean, she had an issue with the guy went on a date with. And in my head, I'm like, okay, what's the problem? These babes say, oh, the guy who had put on a native attire. I'm like, okay, so what next? Because it's not biggie. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not big deal.
It's really no biggie. And I can't lie, I don't see the problem in that native attire because there's some men that can literally pull. No, see, when you see some men in drag, you just go, damn. That's it. Just damn. Like, they be looking good though. So I just feel like it's how you can pull off the look and like how like you can carry yourself with the look, because fashion is fashion. I mean, like, talking about the Grammys, like a bunch of people, came in a different attires, and it's like people would either see it as, okay, this is fashion, or like, what are you wearing? So it just depends on like how you carry yourself and how you.
I actually agree. And my problem is the fact that we are not always detailed about what exactly we are supposed to do in the relationship. We are more concerned about his outfits. Just make it
You're worried
make sense
about
to
the
me.
wrong things.
Ah, God.
Like, yeah.
All right, the last one here, this one is from Ohit Momo. He says, everybody is pregnant once in the air. Nice. The reply this guy has for me, and the person replies, legs. Honestly speaking, I think that's actually like the best answer.
Because the legs are in the air.
That's the only reason why
legs are up
everybody
and
will be
open.
pregnant.
The legs are up and open. But true talk though, everyone is getting pregnant. God's beauty. When are we expecting, a baby? Like, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
I'm confused on how this question actually turned back to me.
No, as everyone is getting pregnant this year, I feel like it's also your turn to get pregnant,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's my turn yet.
No, I think it is. Though.
No,
are you sure?
What makes you think is mine? Why is it not yours?
The time.
Why is it not yours?
We've not come to that yet.
Oh, really?
We've not come to that
So
yet.
when are we looking at?
Maybe in the next 3, 4 years. But it's your time. Your time's up. Clock's up.
Lion of the tribe of Judah.
Clock's up.
I don't think it's my time yet. But again, it's actually no biggie. Like I would always say, it's no biggie. If it comes, it comes. It's a blessing, yes.
It is a blessing. It is a big blessing.
All right, we're getting on a short break, guys. To come back with On the Street of Social Media. Stay with us.
Hi, it's your girl, Luca Rose, and I'm giving a shout out to Gossip Gala. Mwah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Craze, aka Craze Clan, aka Did This Shock You, aka Papa Ade, and you are watching Gossip Gala. The gist is the gala. Chop 'em.
Hi, I'm Abigail Tiwala Nubi. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
Thank you so much for staying with us. On the street of social media, the first story screaming here says Yemi Alade receives her Grammy nominee medal at the Special Merit Awards ceremony in Los Angeles last night. A real proud moment for her and the entire country. Somebody pinch me, she captioned it. Well, we are so proud of her. Honestly speaking, I'm so proud of her. I mean, this is... It was not talking about how Yemi started with Johnny. I don't know if you remember Johnny. Johnny, come on, It had to.
I was like back in school in Canada when that song dropped, and like I was literally shocked when I would see like all these white people or like all these white kids vibing to it, and I'd be like, okay, damn, like Yemi, like you did your thing on that one. Yeah, that song was one of the best songs of that time. I promise you.
I'm not even going to lie, honestly speaking, because I mean she's very intentional about the kind of songs that she put out, and I like the fact that she has actually really evolved. Like I mean, Yemi Alade is one person I would say that. I mean, see how she started, see where she's going to. That there was literally big growth on this. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, listen to the song that even brought her into this this position that she's in right now. The fact that she had this medal, that's Tomorrow. If you listen to Tomorrow, hey, another thing. I mean, in as much as I don't want to be biased, I just feel like it is very, I mean, the fact that they give her this medal is just so important, because if you look at the, the category that she was placed in together with other people,
it was kind of a techie one.
Exactly.
It was a techie one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And somehow I feel like, I mean, it won't be it just made this whole thing way better the fact that they gave her this medal, because if you listen to that, I mean, she was nominated for the best African performance and all of that. If you listen to each and every song on that category, I feel like her song just speaks to the whole African thing, because that song has like English in it, has Pidgin in it, it has Swahili in it. Like there's so many bunch of languages in one song. If not that, terms is always on her A game.
Oh,
I don't see a reason why she shouldn't be given the award. Do you get what I'm saying? So I mean, when I saw that she was giving a medal, I say yes, this is it, because even if you cannot give her that award, it's important that you state the fact that okay, this music was literally top notch. And honestly, I mean, kudos to her. Yemi is such a God. When we talk about one of those persons that's evolved, she's just one of them. Like. She comes to Nigeria, she gives us the reggae. Look at Begging. I mean, I was listening to her song today from beginning to the end. I'm like, nah.
No.
She's good. She's good.
A queen and more, and I'm really proud of her. Like you just said, like she's literally journeyed a long way. And like she's been in the game for quite a long time now. And like obviously like she's been putting out music, and I'm just glad that like her efforts and her hard work is finally being recognized. And that medal is also very important because like you said, like the whole category thing, right? Like the whole nominees, like even as of all of that happening, like she still stood out to people, and that's just what makes a difference. And I'm so happy for her, because like this must be like a very like, I don't know,
of course,
amazing time in her life. I wonder how she's going to celebrate though.
I mean, she already has now. She has already started it with the whole pinch me thing that now I'm like, yes, Yemi, honestly, she actually deserves this. Do you get what I'm saying? Because just taking her time. If you listen to all of our songs of recent, I was having a conversation with someone last year, and I said, what actually stands you out as an Afrobeat artist is when you're able to find your niche, when you're able to understand who your audiences are, and you sell your market to them. That's exactly what Yemi has done over time. You see this she's very intentional about having to put all of these other languages, like the South African language, the Kenyans, the Tanzanians, like she put their languages in her song. And that's because she knows that those people are her people. Like she literally has a huge fan base in South Africa. I'm not even going to lie. Apart from Nigeria, she has a very huge fan base in the South Africans. And honestly speaking, it has literally reflects on how she puts her song. I don't think there's any song that she has dropped of recent that doesn't have all of those. Hey, mama. Like it's just, and I love it because it's a good blend. We Nigerians now listening to the song, I really don't know much, but there's always this curiosity to, okay, which kind of language will this one now hear me? Let me go and check what this is. Honestly, she's good. I'm even going to put that, she's good.
She's great. And my thing is that I'm just happy to finally see how, Africans are dominating the world right now.
Honestly.
We're fully dominating the world right now. I mean, like you see, like there are a bunch of, African winning Grammy Award artists. And so it's just nice to see that like over the years, things are getting better, things are evolving, and we're finally getting recognized for what we do deserve. So yeah, shout out to all the wonderful winning Grammy artists.
Shout out to them. All right, one other person that's literally just breaking all the bars is Tyla. This one says South African sensation Tyla has hedged her name in the music history, becoming the second female African artist to secure 2 entries on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Now, the breakout hit That's Water, such to an impressive number 7, and now Push to Start has, gotten to number 88. This remarkable achievement places her alongside the legendary Miriam, who first charted with Pata Pata in 1967. Honestly speaking, I will start with the fact that I didn't see this coming for Tyla.
You didn't?
I'm not even going to lie. No. So this is it here. Anytime I hear like a hit song from someone, from like an artist, right? The first question in my head is, okay, how sure are we now that the person is going to give us other songs that will make the person want to stay? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when she came up with Water, that's in July 2023, I'm like, okay, so where are we going to with this? I don't know, for many people, she literally started in 2019, and as at that time, nobody really knew her, only the South Africans. I really love those people because they really know their family and they just stick with them. Do you get what I'm saying? So it was only like in South Africa that she was very known and popular.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then until she brought in Water, that was in 2023, and everybody's like, okay, who is this girl? And I think it was also the dance. Everybody on TikTok was just going
make
with
me
it.
sweat.
Like, make me, like, I feel like that was even one of the reasons why people started listening to the song. I mean, people
Yeah.
that didn't even know about it, were like, okay, what's
From
going on?
TikTok, yeah.
You know, curiosity, and like, okay, what's going on? What's happening? And I love the fact that, I mean, in 2024, she now dropped other of her albums that had the likes of Terms, the level of Traffic Court. Like, there's just a lot of things that she's been doing. And honestly speaking, have you listened to like one of the songs that she has now? That's
Push
the
to
Push
Start.
to Start. Yeah. Then I think she has Arts. There's so many. And honestly speaking, when I
Yeah.
said from beginning, I said I really did not see this for Tyler, because again, there's always this curiosity in my head. Okay, how sure are we? I mean, I always want to ask, but right
personally-
now, I think okay, she's going there.
No, I personally saw it because, like you said, like probably like Tyler started 2019, but like, you know, like when she blew up that 2020, like Tyler did, like she did a whole full 360 from 2023. Tyler has been dropping bangers back to back to back, from Water to Jump to what's it called, Truth or Dare, to Art, to Push a Start. So my thing is, like, I did see this coming, and I'm really, really, really happy for her. And one thing about Tyler, I love just how humble she is, you know?
Humble?
I think she's humble. I think she's very respectful. Because if you remember last year when she also did win a Grammy, she gave this whole speech talking about thank you for so, but like the thing is that like we need to like recognize like all Africans as a whole. And she also said that like her genre was not like really like
Afrobeat.
in the
It was
Afrobeats, but
Amapiano.
like but like she's also glad that like, you know, she got that award. I feel like she's a very humble person.
People
because-
actually saw that to be rude, because they were like, just take the award and be going. Which one is you're not coming to now
a bunch
tell us,
of-
you know? But I want to hear you.
A bunch of people saw it as like the honorable thing to do, because like you're receiving an award for a category that you know is not your category, and that
but
and
you
like,
know the
and
song
their
fell
other
on it.
their other but like that's the thing, the song, it was never an Afrobeat song, never it was literally none
Did
of
you
that.
listen to Water?
Yes, I did.
He's an
But
Afro. He has an
it's
Afrobeat
not
fusion
under the
in
cat.
it.
But like if it's
Go
not
on,
under the
love.
category, then it's not under the category. And she was, you know, she was humble enough to like, you know, say that and express that, and obviously like give like, you know, the accolades to, you know, the people that actually do deserve it in the Afrobeats category. So I think she's very humble. I think she's very sweet, and I think she's very cute. I love Tyler.
So apart from Water, what other song that she has put out there? Because I think she had like 15 singles already.
Yeah, she's put out. So I think my best song from Tyler is Jump. And Jump is the one with Ghana.
Yeah, okay.
You know that song?
Yes,
it's
I
with Ghana, and I think was it Vibes Cartel or one of the Jamaican artists? I'm not sure if I'm getting it right. Either yeah, I think it was with Vibes Cartel, Ghana, and Tyler. It's a very great song. Apart from that, I also like Push to Start. I like Truth or Dare. Do you know Truth or Dare?
Of course.
Yeah,
Why
I
not?
like our Tyler has done a lot.
I also like the one she you know, after she did Water, she also did like the feature with Travis Scott. I
Yeah.
love that one.
Yeah.
If you listen to that one, it looks like another new song entirely. Like, it's so good. I also shout out to Tyler. She's actually doing well. I mean, with this start, she said last year now with the
And
whole
she's
Grammy thing, and right now, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. The fact that she's young. Again,
She's really-
I'm so sorry, but I always have this. I hope she stays. Like, I hope there's no other person coming to, you know, fight her, because you know that like when it comes to the music space now,
Yeah.
there's competition.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of competition.
Yeah.
I can actually mention Afrobeat artists that literally started well. Even say at the time of Rema, but I don't know
Where
where
are
they
they
are right
now?
now. I don't know where they are right now. So I mean, I would literally tell her, you know, well done. Let just keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
Keep dropping the good songs that me and
Yeah.
Ernie likes, and every other person does as well, you know. So I mean, I can't wait to even hear another song. Probably like an album. I mean, the first album she had, which was already what we already listened to already. I can't wait to see like the next project that she, you know, brings on stage. I
just
actually
wanna
can't
see
wait
how
for
they
that.
all, you know, grow and evolve. But honestly, once again, congratulations, because it's never easy to get there. And like, obviously, shout out to God. I think God's working on doing his things in y'all's lives, so that's that.
God, really? Okay, this thing you said now. Somehow made me remember what someone said. Someone said this whole music thing is actually like, I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just part of the things that I hear with my ears. This person said the whole singing thing is literally gotten from like devil in question, like more like Lucifer, given that he used to sing, like he used to be one of the angels that sing, and it somehow doesn't relate or have anything to do with God. And I don't know how that works.
It doesn't
But
work. it just doesn't work because we know that Lucifer was literally like, the angel like with the best voice, but like just because Lucifer fell and whatever, it doesn't work. It's like, don't we sing praises to God? Don't we sing praises?
I don't know actually.
See, I just think people need to differentiate between like, making like worldly music, like, and like making like music that feeds the soul, that feeds the spirit, that uplifts people and things like that. So yeah, I mean the whole Lucifer thingy is not a thing. Clock it.
All right, we're going on a short break, guys. To come back with the hot gossip. Stay with us.
Tell us you're a Nigerian without saying a word. Energy security is one of the most pressing issues for many developing countries like Nigeria. And if there's going to be any meaningful progress, addressing our energy issues is non-negotiable.
I need to see light for my house. Make them do something.
Band A is expensive. I literally have to turn off all my appliances just to reduce costs.
We need light.
Introducing the Energy Outlook, your go-to show for everything energy. Every week, we'll bring you the latest insights, innovation, and in-depth analysis of Nigeria's energy sector. From policy discussions to regulatory insights, we'll analyze the key decisions influencing growth and sustainability in the energy sector. We'll bring you the human stories behind the headlines, giving you a personal perspective on the broader energy challenges. Join me every Friday at 6 p.m. for the Energy Outlook, your guide to the future of energy, where energy means business.
This season on Heartlands, we're committed to making a difference in people's lives. So Heartlands, in partnership with Reda Consult, is offering 12 free slots of counseling every quarter for people in need of professional counseling. Additionally, we're taking on 2 pro bono cases for individuals navigating a challenging divorce. To participate, please send an email to counsel@vedaconsult.com with your story. Our team will carefully review all submissions and will contact all the shortlisted candidates. Heartlines is live Mondays to Fridays at 10 p.m. So engage with us.
Hey guys, it's your girl Purple Diva and I'm live here at Gossip Gala. I want to say a very big shout out to Gossip Gala. Peace out.
Hey, my people, we're back, and guess what? We actually did not go anywhere. We're just always around. You know how it is now. So on Hot Gossip, the first story I see here is the wait is over. I like that. Don't want to make it dramatic sometimes. All right, it says after postponing a highly anticipated January 16 announcement due to the fire at her childhood home, that's Beyonce has finally revealed what she had in store, a Cowboy Carter Tour 2025. Honestly speaking, a lot of us have been waiting for this, right? Since last year, we've been waiting. And when we heard that accident, you're like, oh
LA
my
fires
God.
And all that.
Yeah. Like, okay, what's going on? And I just thank God that, when it came back to January, you're like, okay, what time is she going for this thing? And I thank God that finally we are here. Even though she doesn't want to tell us where exactly she'll be doing this whole touring thing, because, baby, tell us so we know what we are doing, But honestly, let's talk a bit about this album. So it has 27 tracks in it, right?
Yeah.
And the fact that, this album actually brought about 11 nominations.
Whoa.
It's a lot. Like, it is a lot.
Crazy.
And honestly speaking, even if you even start from, how Beyonce started, 2003 rather. Did I say 2023?
I was looking at you like, girl.
So I'm like, what am I saying?
Girl.
I had to convince
yourself.
myself, like,
Yeah.
nah, that's not it.
Exactly.
But honestly, Beyonce has always been there. I want you to tell me, Oni, what you think about, the nomination that, this album has gotten. 11. 27 tracks in it. This is a lot.
I can't lie. You know, I feel like the nominations are actually well deserved because if you've not realized, like for a long period of time, Beyonce hasn't really been like nominated for the Grammys or things like that. So like just seeing this happen right now, obviously it's a very exciting period for the Beehive.
Right.
For Queen Bee and everything. And I feel like she deserves it, because like if you really do take your time to listen to that album and everything, like the songs, it really does speak to the soul and it speaks to people. And yeah, I mean Queen Bee has always been Queen Bee. I would always love her. Right from Destiny Child, right to like, bro, her entire journey is remarkable.
Yeah,
it is very remarkable.
And speaking of the whole award and all of that, you know when they say that even if it doesn't come to you now, doesn't mean it's not going to come to you in the future. Exactly. That's how I see her journey. Do you get? Beyonce is just one of those persons that, I mean, like you talk about the album.
Yeah.
Any music that you see me listening to, it has to be speaking to me one way or the other. It's either it's speaking, crazy vibes or it's speaking choir. It has to be speaking to me.
To it. See, honestly, I would never listen to music that I cannot relate to because it's like, music is something that feeds the soul. So if it's not feeding my soul, if I can't relate to it, if it's not encouraging me, if it's not giving me insights on how to, it's not happening. I'm not listening to that.
So let's talk a bit about her songs now. I mean, we'll talk about the album, right? And honestly, like, okay, let's even start with the tour that she's about going for. What countries do you think she should probably explore?
Queen Bee, it's been a long time coming, but this is a message for you and you alone. I can't lie. You need to bring your bomb over here to Nigeria.
Oh.
Because, like, no, because if you...
I didn't see that coming.
No, I'm so serious. Because if you think about it, like, okay, so Beyonce speaks about the Africans, want no. But why don't you come here? Why haven't you come here? I think like she's honestly just scared. I don't blame her. Like, honestly, I don't blame you.
Wait,
like,
why would she be scared? Scared of what?
No, because I think I saw this post, I don't know, like a while back, talking about, like when she had like her last tour, right? Because people were asking like, okay, you sing a lot about whatever, but like, and the culture, but like you don't come here. So then I think I saw in the comment section and someone was like, oh, don't you think she's terrified? Or like, don't you think? Because like, if you think about it, like, bro, like she's a big star. So her coming to Nigeria, things like the crowd, the people, so someone's just like, oh, like, don't you think she's terrified? But like, Queen Bee, there's nothing to be scared of. Like, we're really nice and welcoming people. I mean, ask your colleagues that have been here. They love us.
Honestly speaking, I think that's a good one. She needs to come here.
She needs to come
Why
to
call
Nigeria?
other countries if she hasn't been here?
If she comes to Nigeria, I think the whole floor would shake, the whole ground would shake.
I mean,
Nigerians are insane.
Now.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, apart from that, Nigerians are just insane. If Nigerians hear that Queen Bee is in Nigeria, oh Lord.
I feel like she has a lot of fans here. So many people love her. I mean, we've been with her through, like, even when she was still with,
since
that
her start. And that's exactly when I fell in love with Beyonce. Like, when I first started listening to Beyonce, it was through Destiny's Child. Like, songs like Say My Name, like Bills, Boogaboo, like Cater to You, Soldier. Like, just, that's where my love grew from Beyonce.
Yeah.
And I just love to see how, like, she's involved to, like, this, beautiful woman who is doing her thing and still killing the game.
Yeah.
Even at this age, she's still killing the game.
Honestly. So every award, every nomination, I think, she deserves it.
Very deserved. She was also, did you see her reaction when she...
yes, of course.
She was shocked. She was like, oh.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I didn't see this comment.
She was shocked. So I'm really happy for her.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's really go straight into the next story here. This one says a lot of women equate spending lavishly on them with love. Timini, the club barber. I'm so sorry, that's not what they call him.
No, but
that's
but
what I call him.
No, he is. Timini is the club. I'm telling you something. There's no time I don't go to the club and I don't see my fellow dear friend Timini.
Oh, wow.
Always in the club.
Okay. But what do you think about what he says? I mean, he literally just threw... I think it threw a lot of women off balance when he says that because this man is spending on you doesn't mean he actually loves you.
I think he's
I think that's the
right.
absolute exactly.
I think he's 1,010% times right because, for example, now like you literally let me just like this whole clubbing thing as an example. Okay, so you literally go to the club. You meet somebody that like a man there, whatever, and then maybe like conversations, hi, hello, whatever. Most girls will be like, okay, yeah, send me money, speak to you. So this man like will send them money. and whatever. And it's like, you can't really expect that, okay, this act of him sending you money is an act of love, because he doesn't even know you. You guys don't even know yourselves. Like, it's just foolery. And like, the fact that like he spoke about most girls now, they fantasize, or like they build relationships based on like,
money,
finances and whatnot. It's just very true, and it's just very sad. And that's why nowadays most men don't take women serious. And even if a man is spending $10,000 on you, it doesn't mean he loves you. It just means he wants to get those legs in the air, wide and open. Spread them.
Oh my God. I mean, I think you already said it all, honestly speaking, because nowadays, I mean, just like he said that the only reason why a man will spend too much money on you is because he has it.
He has it. Yeah.
Do you get? Not really because he loves you. But I think that will also be us being absolute, because I know there are some men that will actually spend because they really love you. Exactly.
No, but yeah, and another thing he said that really I resonated with, like, is actually the fact, he's like, most men nowadays, like, like they don't take like this women serious, or like this connection serious, because it's like, when you have money, you have options. And because that, like, okay, if I have money and there's a girl I want to speak to, I could just go and she's there. And it's like that's why most men now don't know whether, like, the connections are genuine or fake, whether like you're here for the money, you're here for the love. And that's why nowadays, as you can see, men, love is hard. It's hard to find love.
Even for a poor person, love is hard. Even for someone that is rich.
For everyone, love is hard.
Oh,
I can't even lie.
But go on.
Sorry. Yeah, but it's the absolute truth. And I think we women need to, start having more value in ourselves. You can't just, value yourself. When you value yourself, then, other people would value you. Not that, okay, you think a man loves you because he's doing, like, no, he really just wants to get your legs up in the air, like I said before.
But, Oni, how do you think women now should be able to know when a guy is really serious and not serious? Because, again, both the person that is serious and not serious will spend money on you, will spend on you. So how do we know?
Let me tell you how you know.
Tell me.
For example, I'm a master, would I say, conny, whatever. So, for example, let's say someone speaks. See, I can't, like, if a man sends me money within the first one, like, instantly my head is already locked off you, because I'm like, okay, cool, like, you don't even know me. Because it's like, I find this thing so weird. Like, I do it often, but like, I find it so weird. So like, for example, let's say like some person in the club is trying to like speak to me, or like some person messages me on Instagram trying to speak to me, I'll just be like, oh, send me money, whatever. And if they send me that money, I will see you as a fool, and I will never take you serious. And I'll know that, like, you don't even love me, because it's like, you don't even know me. We've not even held a conversation for you to be sending me money. I just feel as if like you're sending me that money so like you can get something back from me, because like everything now is transactional. So I feel like if a man if a man sends you money right off the bat, he's doing that so like he can get something in return from you. And that's not love. That's quick transaction. Quick transaction. So how a woman should know whatever is, first of all, like, how this man treats you and how he values you. And if he's just trying to, like, right off the bat, then like he's not trying to get to know you, he's not trying to be long term with you, he just wants to spread your pum pum and leave.
No, what if it's a guy? Because in as much as I get you, I am also putting myself in the spot of like a man now.
Okay.
So I'm having a conversation with a beautiful girl like you, Oni.
Oh.
And you're telling me, oh, okay, so I have somewhere to be. I need to get my hair done. And I'm like, oh, because I have the money, right? I'm like, I like you. And of course, I want you to be happy. And I see the need to send you money. Would you say because of I send you money quick in that sense, you will not take me seriously? Because, I mean...
No,
yes. I feel like those are my kind of guys. If I'm telling you my problem, you're solving it.
No, but it's like you just met this man. Why else do you think you...
Okay, when you say met this guy, when you say met this man...
I say like right off the bat, like okay.
How soon? Let's know. A month,
like within a minute.
Week.
I'm talking about the same day within a minute. Yeah, because that's what most babes are doing. You're not even understanding. That's what most babes are doing now. I kid you not. For example, you know what? Let me actually be an example today. Let me be a good example. So about 2-3 weeks ago, I went to the club with my friends, whatever. So we're like on my friend's table, whatever. I'm like, there were like a couple guys there, like obviously like I don't know them, they don't know me, whatever. So one guy tried speaking to me, and I'm just like, And then he asked me again. He's like, oh, like what do you want? Like, I'm okay, cool. Like, I want like $2,000. I'm telling you on the spot, this man literally sent me $2,000, and it's like, what do you think that is? He's obviously sending me that money because he feels as if like, and it happens very often. When I'm talking about quick, I mean like same day, same minutes. Like, men actually be like, it's so transactional. But for example, let's say like you started talking to someone and like 2 weeks in, a month in, a week in, that one is fine. But like, if you literally like meet a guy right off the dome and like he's sending you money, not even knowing who you are, like what you're about, then it's like, yeah, it could only be one thing. Transactions.
Actually, I agree with you.
Yeah.
No, on this one I do. Because tell me how. That means you also don't know what to do with money. That is why Timini said that, oh, it's because these men are able to. And that's why they feel like they have options. Because it's like, well, I have money. Girls want money. I'm going to throw money. And she's going to respond. Yeah. That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, everything is transactional.
Oh, my God. All right, let's go on the short break, guys, to come back with the hottest gossip. Stay with us.
Nigeria, by extension Africa, battles a growing youthful population, and with little or no meaningful engagement, lives a ticking time bomb on our hands. We are a blessed continent with great wealth, both in people and material. Our focus on ways remains driving conversations that affects us all. Topics in the news, social concerns, politics, leadership, governance, empowerment, resource management, conflict management, finance, SME sustainability, technological innovation, food security, health, education, brain drain, our well-being, citizenship, and much more. Our goal is to continuously drive these conversations, keep them burning at the table to effect a positive change both for our nation and continent. Ways, what are you saying, has a secret ingredient that completes the conversation every single episode, and that ingredient is you. Our past conversations shaped our yesterday. To shape our tomorrow, we must keep talking. So, I want to hear you. Be a part of our live conversations Mondays through Fridays. And let's all have our say.
Hi, I'm Eve Bangkong, and this is Gossip Gala. You need to tune in every time because literally this is where the tea resides. I'm literally at the address now, okay? And I've had so much tea. I feel good. The Ame Boy me is excited. All right, keep it locked.
Thank you so much for staying with us. All right, so on the hottest gossip we have here, Grammy Awards. Don't mind me, I'm just very dramatic today. All right, so it says the 2025 Grammy Awards ceremony was held on February 2nd, 2025 at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, hosted by Travis Noah. The event celebrated outstanding achievements in the music industry across various categories. I will be checking out this category before we go to the red carpet, because I don't know what some people are putting on. That lady that is it Kanye West's wife. What was that? Did you see? Did you see that outfit?
No, I have seen that. That was the one thing I was actually waiting to talk about, and I have so many questions because first of all, how do you show up to the Grammys butt naked? Because she was naked.
She was just putting on
vagina open,
everything,
breast open,
everything,
ass open.
everything.
I could literally see your whole entire. It was just like,
it is one thing to dress like that. My own question is, the husband. It was how
no. Let me even tell you what pisses me off.
Tell me.
Kanye is someone that has daughters or a daughter, whatever, and he's someone that like loudly will come on social media and preach like, oh no, you women should not be doing that, like you're exposing the kids. Yeah. But you literally showed up to a Grammy award with whether your wife or whatever, your wife butt naked, knowing that like your kids are gonna see something like that, or like people are like looking up to you, and it's like, what message are you truly passing across? And one last thing, Kanye, what is your obsession with Kim? Because tell me why that girl looks like an exact clone of Kim Kardashian. No. You can't tell me you don't see it. You can't tell me you don't see it.
Of course.
I'm telling you, something is wrong everywhere.
Oh my God. But since you're already in the red carpet already, so I think we should just conclude on that. What other person's outfits do you think is, maybe you probably like it? I would say Cardi. I mean, it's unlike Cardi to dress the way she did.
Dressed.
Honestly, when I saw it, I'm like, okay, what's going on? Is it the era of, she's on her own now. I mean, she said she's leaving her guy. So in my head, I'm like, okay, so what's going on here? I wasn't expecting Cardi to dress the way she did,
Cardi
but I love it.
She always slays.
It's one thing to slay. It's another thing to be a bit modest about it. I don't consider Cardi to be a modest. Exactly.
But then she pulled it off today. My question is, please, what was Willow Smith wearing on that carpet? No, tell me, because I mean, like, some people will look at that and say, yes, queen, fashion, you go, girl.
I think it's simple.
No, it's not even
for me,
that.
It's simple.
Yes, there she is. What is on Jaden's head? What is on Jaden's head? You know, sometimes...
Tell me.
Sometimes I think the best part of the Grammys for me is actually seeing, like, how these people show up, like, their attire and, like, just what it represents. Because, like, people, like I said, people have, like, various ways of, like, expressing themselves. And, like, it's just very fun and nice to see how people, you know, put that into perspective. Because for Jaden Smith now, I bet a lot of people are actually asking, like, what is on that man's head? But, like... He probably came out there, you know, doing that to, like, you know, represent something, whatever it is. But I can't lie, I don't understand it, quite frankly. Personally, I don't understand it.
You know one thing about this awards? I mean, it is not, I don't even think it's like a Western thing. Even here in Nigeria, any small award, you will see everybody with the lion's tail, everything. So it is not even new. I feel like everybody dressed well. I'll start with that. And there was a bit of, you know, simplicity in the house. Like, I mean, you can see Mashake with a simple, what do they call that? I mean...
Oh, Thames look good, baby.
Yeah. How did we not emphasize on that?
Good.
Honestly speaking, I think there are a lot of simple, see my Cardi now. See my Cardi.
Cardi giving body, face, hair, waist, everything.
I mean, I love her so much. All right, let's quickly go straight in now to the categories and the winners. So we'll start from the best African music performance, which was something we already talked about before, where we have the likes of Yemi Alade with Tomorrow. We have Ashake with MMS. Chris Brown and Davido, sensational. How did that not even get something? Honestly speaking, but because of the category, where it was placed, and the kind of people. Tell me, you want to say something?
No, but Chris Brown finally, after the many years of whatever, he finally got a Grammy award.
No, of course. We are talking based on the category and the song as well.
Obviously, there was no way Chris Brown and Davido were going to win. But see, I'm sorry, Davido, guys, what is happening? Yes. Please, when is my David going to actually win a Grammy? David.
That's deep. But it's the fact that he's actually recognized, I think, is what matters.
It's great,
Yeah. Now, there are people that are always very okay with, you know, where they are.
No, yeah.
They're not.
And see, he was even, you know, out there congratulating the likes of Thames and Chris Brown and all those
David
people.
For you,
I love David. Well, I just really want to see him, like, actually, like, win a Grammy.
I think he will.
Soon. See, there's a time for everyone. Time.
He will. So what do you think about, you know, the fact that Thames is the one winning the best African music performance? With Love Me Jaja, Love Me Tender.
I think she deserves it because, like I said, when we speak about music, I think Thames knows exactly what she's doing.
Right.
And she really does know how to, like, you know, speak to people and speak to the soul and, like, feed the soul.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, this is the second time, you know, Thames has been awarded a Grammy, and I'm just very happy for her because she's come a long way. Haven't you heard stuff about how like she used to work in a banking and like they all did not believe her? Like she's come a long way.
There's so many, yeah.
And I love that song, Love Me Jaja.
Love Me Tender.
It's a great song.
See, let me tell you one song that made me love Thames.
Which one?
Try Me.
If
you see the video,
see, if I could sing, I'll sing for you guys, but I can't sing. You're out to destroy me.
Why you
destroy me? I can't
what
sing,
you doing
guys.
here?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
This is why I would probably not win a Grammy. But yeah, that Try Me song, yeah, it tried me.
It tried you?
It tried me.
Well, speaking of Thames, I think there's this video that I saw. I mean, when she was given the award and all of that. Let's quickly get that up. Well, honestly speaking, I feel like Thames is like a good artist, honestly. She's a great artist. I'm so sorry. So, pardon me, ma.
Exactly. She's great. She's a great artist.
But I mean, speaking about the Try Me, how she started, right? I love that song because of the passion. The way she was singing, she was on black on that, like from the beginning to the end. You could actually see, like, you know, when somebody is acting out what she's singing,
what she feels, what she's lived through, her life experience.
Exactly.
Thames,
that's exactly like everything I see about Thames. And it was from there I started loving Thames. So even with Damage, did you listen to Damage?
Yes.
There's so many. No, Thames is good. Thames is good. Thames
did her thing. I'm so happy for her, you know. I'm just really happy for her.
All right, so let's quickly there's a Thames speech track. I mean, when she was called upon and all the things that she had to say. Let's quickly get that on, please. Let's see what Baby has for us.
And the Grammy goes to Thames. Love me.
My heart is beating so fast. I'm so sorry. I do work out. But it's not coming. It's not showing up right now. Wow. Dear God, thank you so much for putting me on this stage and bringing me this team. And tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and this is her first Grammys. And I just want to thank you, Mom, because she's really done a lot for me and my brother. And, oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Mom. And I want to thank my team, Muiwa Wale, my beautiful stylist, Dunsin Wright, my lovely girls, Yvonne and Rochelle and Kayla and Ashanti and Sarah. I love you guys. Thank you so much. To God be the glory, because honestly, He's changed my life so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, God.
Lord.
Wow. Hey! See how looking beautiful. You want to say something? Love?
No, she just ate. She just ate. She just ate. And you saw how emotional she was with her speech. Oh, yeah, and happy birthday to Thames' mom.
Yeah, happy birthday to you, Mama.
To you. But yeah, she just, I'm so emotional. Like, I think,
oh, you want to tear up?
I think so.
Can I get a tissue, please?
Please. Production.
You're not serious.
Oh, God.
All right, let's quickly move on to the next category we have here. It says Album of the Year. I mean, with all the people listed here, Sabrina, we have Jacob, we have Billy. Honestly speaking, even Taylor Swift, and somehow Beyonce just got this. I mean, what else? I don't think it was like very. I get it that every category always seem like it's very difficult and all of that. But somehow if you have listened to all of it, you will be able to pick that. Nah, this one go win. I feel like it's very, very obvious. I mean, it's Beyonce time now. So let's quickly get the video where she was just giving all her speech. The baby was just looking more beautiful. Can we get that up, please?
Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter.
Did you see the look?
Let's
Baby
talk about
was like,
her.
okay.
She was shocked. She was shocked.
Come on now.
She was very shocked.
It's simple and classy. Yeah, that's how I see it, and it's
simple, classy,
so
and
gorgeous,
elegant.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yes.
But obviously, like she said, long time coming, and now finally deserved.
I mean, I just love everything about it. And I think there's one other thing that actually stood out for me in all of the categories, which is the best rap album. Honestly speaking, I did not see Dirty get this one. I'm not even going to lie. Because we had very strong people here. There's Drake, there's J. Cole, there's Tyler. how she was able to pull this up, honestly.
Doechii?
Yeah.
I know how she was. I know how she was because, like, if you really take your time to listen to Doechii and like her music, yo, I kind of like Doechii knows what she is doing, and I like the various ways that like she literally would express herself in her music, and it's so relatable. It's just too relatable, and I am so happy for her because like it's been years in this game, right?
Yeah.
And like she's just finally getting the recognition she deserves, like all around the world. Even before this whole Grammy thing, like on TikTok, her songs have been blowing up and everything. So I mean, yeah, shout out to Doechii, and obviously shout out to her winning an award without no BBL, no nothing, just
nothing,
right off the dome, right off the dome.
But do you know this thing just saying that it's actually like bullet to every other person out there? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't do that. I didn't do this. It's
I can't no. I saw a comment. And it was like, oh, and she did it all without no BBL.
Like, oh my god,
nothing.
oh my god, oh my god.
Oh,
but
I'm so
yeah,
happy for
I
her.
honestly, I think she's one of the like rappers that I've actually came and she's still
She's
standing.
one of my top rappers. Yeah.
I mean, well done to. I would say well done to each and every person out there that actually did like this, that have gotten the awards, people that were nominated. I mean, it's you see that there's intentionality there's intentionality into the things they do. Do you get what I'm saying? The way they actually work on their music, everything is top notch. And I say well done to them. We've come to the end of the show. When are we going to get our award, please?
Oh, I kind of like someone should, because I think we deserve a Grammy.
Do you understand?
Gossip Gala.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.